Yep. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Rebecca Packard. We are creating a Maharishi effect. We meditate with the intention of peace every day at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we do this everywhere and anywhere. Maybe you're joining us live, maybe you're not. Maybe you are simply setting your alarm and holding intention on your own. You do not have to be live, but we always love when you are live. And you can tell that my tiny humans are awake because they are yelling. Yay! So try and ignore them, and we will try and hold as much peace as possible. You do not have to be a meditation guru. You do not have to be somebody who practices meditation regularly. You do not have to have some incredible meditation foundation to do this. You can simply just join us and think about what is bringing you peace. Maybe you like to meditate and see a candle or the ocean. Maybe you hold meditation by doing breath work, as most meditation is breath work and helps you take you to a space of peace. And some people like to use a mudra or a mala. I like to say a mantra in my head while I'm holding intention and being in the moment and holding meditation. And I always say a little prayer or have a little moment to myself and my guides before I start a meditation, so that I can be grounded in the moment and be grounded in the energy and be focused on the direction where I want the meditation to go. And for this meditation, it's always that we want to go for peace. We want to find peace. We want to share peace. We want to be in the space of what we feel peace is. And so I'm so glad that so many of you are taking the time to join in and to take a few moments for yourself. So we are going to get started. Oh, I'm actually on really early today. Ha! So we still have 3 minutes, so I'll keep talking. So you can actually do meditation by walking. You can have a walking practice, and you can hold meditation by walking and thinking about peace around you. Is the breeze peaceful? Are the flowers peaceful? Maybe the walk itself is bringing you peace. Whichever it is, you can do that. Maybe you're someone who is very focused and you need to be sitting in a specific place and you need to be doing a certain thing to be in a meditation, and that's okay too. And with that, you can be sitting, maybe you like to lay down, that's fine. Whatever meditation that resonates with you is the meditation that we want you to utilize during this time. And also, if you're not able to do it every single day, that's okay. I had somebody reach out to me and she was like, I feel so guilty, I'm not meditating every single day. And I'm like, well, it took me years to get to the space where I could meditate 3 times a day. So give yourself some grace. This is a practice. I even make the hashtag daily practice. So this is a practice. We are not going to be marathoners overnight. You are not going to be a master meditator overnight. If you start to find yourself drifting onto thought, you just call yourself back. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. That's actually the goal, is to just be in the moment and redirect your thought. That's what meditation is. It's breath work. It's bringing yourself back. The more you're able to bring yourself back to the space where you want to be in, is the better you are at meditation. And so with that, let's get started. So we're going to focus on peace. All right? Wonderful. I'm so glad that so many of you, look, there's so many of you. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad that so many of you are taking time to reset, regroup, and reground yourselves, to take a few minutes for yourselves, to really pour into yourselves. Like, I was talking to a friend this morning, and both of us have tiny humans. Hers are a little bit more spread out than mine, but mine are kind of back to back. And one of the things we were recognizing with all of this crazy moon energy, all of this Mercury retrograde, all of this Aquarius rising, and all of this new moon energy, and all of the whatnot of the harvest season, we were like, it's a little bit wonky. And it has been since the eclipse and whatnot. And they keep saying that we're shedding this past energy and some of this energy that just keeps you in one space. And we were saying we recognize it in ourselves, and our poor tiny humans are like, we don't know what's going on, and we don't have that much in this lifespan, but we're shedding all that other stuff that's come with us, inherited and from past lives and whatnot. And whether you believe in that or not, take it or leave it, but recognize that giving them the tools to be able to move through that space is essential. Maybe you're recognizing they're having a harder time making decisions, and they're like, I don't know, and then they break down and they overreact, or they are like, go, 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 and then all of a sudden they plummet and they're having a tantrum over it. And one of the things that we've been teaching our kids is breath work and meditation. And I shared this the other day, how it was so great, because my son was having a minute at my mom's house, and then he sat down and started meditating, and he was like, after that, he was good. He's good to go. And it was funny because this morning I was getting flustered over something, and I broke something, and I was like, ugh. And he goes, Mom, do you think you need to do some breath work? And I was like, at first, Mom would be like, but you know what? I was like, oh my God, yay, look at him go. He's not only using the tools, but he's implementing the tools, and now he knows how to teach the tools, and so he's going to be able to empower other people with them. And I think that that's incredible, because he's only 4. So are you empowering yourself? Are you empowering the people around you? Are you utilizing the tools that you have to grow yourself and elevate yourself, but also to bring those around you up to that space? It's kind of imperative. So with that, I hope you guys have had an amazing day. I know this day did not go at all how I had planned it. There were so many things I was going to be doing, and in a turn of events, an entirely different path took place. But in all, we're making the best of it, and I'm praying for everyone in Florida. I continue to pray for those in Houston, and I am praying for all of those that are out in the wildfires. If you don't know anything that's happening out west right now, and I'm sure you all do because it's everywhere, my dad is actually a few hours outside. He went on a fishing trip to Idaho. I'm like, oh, most of the state's on fire. Maybe we shouldn't be there right now. But he was like, I'm going to be 5.5 hours away from there. Well, even 5.5 hours away from there, these things are called wind currents, and they're carrying the smoke. So everybody is being affected in that area. And as a former firefighter, I was a firefighter for 7 years. I was an EMT for 15 years. Smoke is going to be damaging to everyone. It's going to do a lot of damage that people just aren't aware of. And so these people are all going to need help after the fact. So just be sending them some good energy, sending them some light, and praying for some snow for them. I know my sister's in Montana. They're starting to see the smoke come over the ridge, and her mother-in-law was saying that it's not going away until it snows. So whoever thought my sister would pray for snow, but she has been. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and just remember what you do have and focus on the things that you do have and not what you don't have, because honestly, if you don't have it, you probably don't need it. So, love, light, have a great day. I will see you all on Tuesday.